Hi, I'm Derek and this is CBD with DB. In this segment, I'm going to discuss full spectrum extract or full spectrum oil from cannabis plants, whether they be from marijuana or from hemp. Essentially, full spectrum is really pretty simple. What it means is we've distilled down all the very goodness and the best of the plant down into one concentrate. Now, alternatively, when we try and make a concentrate and we've reduced it down to just one ingredient, that's what we call an isolate. It might be THC, it might be CBD, it might be CBG. With full spectrum, we've got all of the cannabinoids that have come out of the plant, along with all of the other goodness. Now, a good comparison would be like getting caffeine from tea. If we wanted to, we could just extract the caffeine directly out of the tea leaves, and we'd end up with a caffeine isolate. Now, what makes more sense is we could put the tea leaves directly in water and go ahead and make some tea, and then we would get the full spectrum, the full essence of the tea itself. We'd get the caffeine we were after, plus we would get all the other goodness. Not only is it much healthier for you, but it's much easier for your body to absorb it in this fashion. Now, our tea, or our full spectrum cannabis oil, contains more than just the cannabinoids. It contains all kinds of other goodness. Things like terpenes, antioxidants, vitamins, and amino acids. All things that are beneficial in their own right. Now, unfortunately, we can't just put marijuana in a jar with water and get the same kind of an extract, because most of the things we're looking for are also oils which don't want to dissolve in water. Now, there are a variety of methods used to be able to distill full spectrum oil. The one commonality is they all seem to end up with something that's very dark and gooey. The clearer and thinner that it is, the more it's likely it's been distilled to have things removed from it. Though it may still be good stuff, it's not really full spectrum. It's more like broad spectrum. It's not going to be quite as good at providing what we call the entourage effect. The entourage effect is the combination effect that occurs when all of these ingredients interact together with the body to elevate the effects of the cannabinoids in themselves. They'll help provide the cannabinoids with a better access to the body, as well as providing beneficial effects on their own. This is what we call the entourage effect. It's kind of like Frank Sinatra. Frank was awesome on his own, but magic was created when he was with his entourage. An entourage is more than just the sum of the parts. It's like an amplification of all those parts together. Now, most people, when they think of the entourage effect, are thinking about how the cannabinoids help each other out to magnify their own effects. But more and more, they're finding that the other ingredients are helping to magnify the cannabinoids also, almost like a support band being behind the Rat Pack while they're on stage. When someone is using cannabis to attempt to control cancer or epilepsy or some other major internal issue, there appears to be a much greater likelihood of success when using full spectrum products. Now, the full spectrum issue is a lot less important when we're talking about recreational cannabis use. It should be noted that most of these other ingredients we're talking about for full spectrum actually can't survive the high temperatures that go on during smoking or vaping. Full spectrum products are generally more effective when taken sublingually, orally, rectally, or transdermally. However, those last two methods are rarely discussed. I'll be covering those in a future segment. Hopefully this has been able to help clear up some of the smoke for you around the full spectrum definition and what it really means. If this has been helpful for you, please click the like button, and then if you subscribe, you'll be able to get my videos as they come out in the future. My name is Derek Baker, and this has been CBD with DB. Thank you for watching.